Especially since the Red Sox actually won against the Rockies today. But anyway, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Adam coming at you playing some MLB The Show 24. We're going to play in franchise mode with the Red Sox. We are playing currently against the Orioles. And then we got a 4-game series we got to work on tomorrow after I get my chair and everything like that. I don't really know. Probably try to make this stream as quickly as possible because I do have to go to bed soon. But this lasts till 1. It lasts till 1. Anyway, hopefully you guys had yourselves a great night. As we approach midnight Eastern time. As you can see right here, we got Cutter Crawford pitching this game. Actually, you know what? Let's check something. I gotta do something.
away. Here's the center fielder, Rob Refsnyder. The pitch. Ball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Strike two. Line drive. He's getting it. There's one away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
And boom, he's a fun attack to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Rip towards third. Gathers and throws to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Fastball for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
2 outs. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that is that. We're midway in it. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. The line of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Colton Wong up to him. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then carry that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Devers, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Fastball for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Devers gets his lead at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. 0-2 now.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it hits the top of the wall. Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Liner, base hit. The throw into second. And he's a tag for two. And one run is in to score. Reese McGuire stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And a swing and a line drive in the right field. Santander snags it for the second out. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Manuel Valdez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. That clips the zone, and that is strike one. Out towards right center field, Abreu. Sizing this one up, Abreu pulls it in on the run. Man at first, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. There goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And the Orioles leave one. They trail it here 3-0. On to the third inning. And now the center fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Means back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, the tag, and is out, trying for 3. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Splits the plate. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
Here's the 0-2. Bunting, and he pops it up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Man at first, and stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And the right-hander back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side throw as the hitter. I mean, this is tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now here is Colton Cowser. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Mateo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. He just witnessed something really special.
New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's out of here. His 21st of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
The lefty fires. Right down the chute. No balls, 2 strikes. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Swing at a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cowser makes a nice running catch. Here's Reese McGuire.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
1 down, base is empty. The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
And now it's going to be Emmanuel Valdez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dean Kremer preparing to come on if needed. That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw in. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Wong. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, these Orioles just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to Casas. And a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number
Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Zane. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick, and we've all seen the highlight of him tackling Christian McCaffrey. Not an easy feat.
20 touchbacks, too. Not bad. It's in there. 0-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All these strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Righty delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Ref Snyder in the box again, takes a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one drilled left field. Kowser going back on this one, and it bangs off the top of the wall. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Grissom in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Nice grab. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Well struck right field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And that's in for a strike. And a strike to Devers.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Ripped to right, base hit. Santander gets it back in quickly, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners down at the corners. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Hamilton. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. And gone! His 4th home run of the season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu.
Bauman.
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bauman, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground. And foul ball.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mateo makes the grab on the run. Now batting Tristan Casas. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Mateo raging back towards the wall. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Foul ball there.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This one in the air. Grissom gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Urias batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Base is empty, one away. All Red Sox in this one. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The first base.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The Red Sox up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and they're down 9-0. Top 6, and here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Bauman back to work. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Liner, called second.
Hit a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Valdez stands in now and watches strike 1. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. On a line, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ref Snyder, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground left side, 6, 4.
He's out.
3, no play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a ball popped up. Grissom has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. Then there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Fastball for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him swinging.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And a foul ball. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down on strikes. And the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Top of inning number 7. And here is Vaughn Grissom. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Cionel Perez, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Colon getting loose as well. And he deals. Ripped on a line. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Down the middle for a strike. 0-2 now. Line drive.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is David Hamilton. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered in this game. Right down to shoot. 0-1. Devers at third. Hamilton at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's in for a strike. Right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles,
and they tag him out. They get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Colton Wong. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. one lifted to left on his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Yeah, that's a little bit high. 1-2 the count. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. He goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Abreu going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Danny Coulombe takes over on the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Here comes a pitch. Valdez leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
And for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ref Snyder in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cionel Perez getting loose out there. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Valdez round second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Vaughn Grissom right through there for a strike. Spins the plate, and the count is 0-2. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. And the lead continues to grow. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. Trying to move him over here. And he grabs it, foul. No outs, runner on second. And he lays one down the left side. Sends it across to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Playing a little small ball right there. Now they've got a runner on third with less than 2 outs. A lot of different ways to get him home. Nicely done right there.
Puts a bunt down. Wong whips it to first on the run. There for the out. Run comes in and a safety squeeze. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, David Hamilton.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Bunts it towards the mound. On to O'Hearn. And that is the inning. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson, number 63, into the game.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
The pitch. And one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Urias stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. McGuire settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now Ryan O'Hearn. Fought off foul. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Back now at Oriole Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Strike. Oh, 2 now. Out there to center. Mateo has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Now batting. The first
Still stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. One gone, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. Gets the bunt down the right side. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's going to be Enmanuel Valdez. On a line out towards center. Mateo makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And the Red Sox lead. Back here in Baltimore. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mount. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Brennan Bernardino.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So makes a hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Devers under it. makes the grab. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Mateo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a...
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Pumpkin release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with bedtime. I done some things I ain't proud of. Lights on my mom. The devil put some toxin in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They wanna sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really hadn't bird. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat.
Ready to go? And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Fastball in for a strike. And we're underway in Baltimore. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Nabs it. 1 away. Romy Gonzalez will hit next.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Yeah.
And he pumps in a strike.
Yeah, and he's been wearing out home plate lately, scoring a ton of runs for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. McCann fires. Caught stealing.
Well, you see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
And the righty deals. And that one hammered. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. And that's a 2-out double. So 2 down, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. In there, and it's 0-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 home with a run.
Man on second, 2 down. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His 66th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Fastball for a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Manuel Valdez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
This one in the air, center field. Mullins in pursuit. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. Colton Wong up to hit. First pitch misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Austin Hayes. He was late there, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike. 1-1.
Pitch is outside, ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And they're down 2-0. Second inning set to go. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. That's a strike. Rodriguez in his 2nd season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Lays down a bunt to the right side. O'Hearn. The flip to the pitcher. One up on down. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the 2nd game of the series. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 0-2. swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add on. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and in that. That's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Puts a bunt down. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. And that's in there for strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches.
Yeah, I got the out on purpose.
She's out over the plate.
I'm trying to keep the score low enough to get a save.
He's out.
Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed.
What was that? Okay, hold on. Save, okay.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Sorry, I'm just reading chat. So,
Not in time. And
trying to read the messages.
Start the inning.
Very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Now a pop-up on the infield. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Sizes this one up. 2 down.
No, 2 on that thing.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to traction to the hitter at the plate, go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The Orioles trailing by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, I got you.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Romy Gonzalez. That one finds the zone. Fastball for a strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizing this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Doubled his first time up. Ripped on a line to center. Mullins makes the play. 2 down. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Bunts it in the air. Grabs it on the run. And we're back. Leading up to the bottom of the third. James McCann in now. And the right-hander back to work. Slow roller to first. And that's just foul. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's one down.
Oh, that's a good catch.
Jorge Mateo now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. 2 swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Mullins stands in now, looks at that one inside. Two down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Over near the wall. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still down 3-0. Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Rodriguez back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Base hit, left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Around first and hustling for second. In there, that's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now a chance for Manuel Valdez. Casas leads off second with nobody out. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2. Popped up, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So up next, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Splits the plate. That's strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a sac bunt here. Slings it across, and O'Neill is retired. Stepping in, Connor Wong. He's already homered in this game. And that bunted towards third. Mateo on the run, throw to first, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they lead at 3-0. Bottom of the 4th, and now Colton Wong. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2.
Come on, Blue. That was a strike.
Keeps the at-bat
come on,
going
Blue.
with a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-2. On the ground to the left. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Orioles trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
O'Hearn swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Goes down looking. And the Orioles lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game-hitting streak.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a pitch. That's hard hit in the line. 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Durant, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Durant into 2nd, and he's got it doubled.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at 2nd.
Now it's the 2nd baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch in for a strike. Wide throw, and it gets away. And they put the tag on him for the out. Gets the bunt down the right side, and they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back now at Oriole Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. There's a strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to huddle up a little bit.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Gonzalez settles under it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Cowser measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is James McCann. Pop up here, third base side. Valdez has a beat on it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And the pitch. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
He's out.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Puts a bunt down. Wong. Now the throw to first on the run. And Devers is set down. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Hout back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batter, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. That takes care of Wong. Inning over.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada. The Met fans before.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Tate.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Valdez in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. On to O'Hearn. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. And he pops up the bunt. Tate makes the grab. That's out number 2. Puts a bunt down. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Back here in Baltimore, now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Josh Winkowski.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. The pitch. Right through there, got it. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Royalty, this is black royalty. Mansa Musa prodigy, structure our society.
Danny Coulomb comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. Coulomb measures 5 feet 10 inches. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. And now the lefty. That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Time for 2. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. Duran gets the bunt down the right side. O'Hearn steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Lays down a bunt to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Chris Murphy, the new pitcher, looks ready to go. And aren't we all? A long pause in the action, but now it's time to go once again. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him to K.
Cowser in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Gonzalez whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Rangers catcher, James McCann. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
The line to kick the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, CML Perez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Puts a bunt down. And he picks it up in foul territory. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he beats it out. Here's Rafael Devers. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. McCann fires. Ow, caught stealing.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. But a quick tag before he reaches the base.
One down, base is empty. Bunting, and he pops it up. O'Hearn makes the grab. 2 away down. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Puts a bunt down. O'Hearn. And that's the 3rd out. One hit in the inning, but... And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Jorge Mateo. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now, Cedric Mullins.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple offense.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox add another to their winning streak.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. You know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad we're low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest. I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we really got attacked. Started making movies, now we done okay.
Crew just made a movie. Citizen Kane is be disabled. Valley of shadow of death, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Wardrobe like an old war show. Look at my forces. Look at my halo. This your favorite indie film. You know we don't need no label. Red carpet from apartments. You gon' have to pardon us. Read a lot of Paul. This ain't no mall. There ain't no blarts. Pay your pardon purchase. You see it, ain't no pardon.
And welcome in. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Well, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Rob Refsnyder stands in now and watches strike one. That's through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
There's a line drive to left field. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Enmanuel Valdez. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Down the middle for a strike. 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. Right down to shoot, and that is strike 1. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw-in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Big RBI for him right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Fastball for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
There's the strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
In the air, left side. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Right through there for a strike. Hamilton on third. O'Neill on at second with 2 down. Next offer is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
And ball 1.
1-2.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And the 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Top of the second, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Irvin back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Wong goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Throw on to McCann. And quickly run away in the second. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And he takes a strike.
His strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
That is good.
So next hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. That's in for a strike. The Red Sox up by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball.
Red Sox by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Orioles held in check there. They trail things here 2-0. Set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. That one's in there. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Rob.
So digging in, Rob Refsnyder. Singled and scored his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Red Sox leading it by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
This one smacked out to left center. Hayes brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Edmanuel Valdez. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one outs against the fence. Now around second, going for third. The tag, and he's out. Long throw for the third. Back here in Baltimore as we go to the last of the third. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Wong. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Sends it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Jorge Mateo now. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to Casas. And the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're still there. As we go to the top of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Irvin back to work. Fastball for a strike. is in for a strike. The lefty fires. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the back, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
So one gone with a runner at third. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Right down to shoot. Strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Fastball in for a strike.
0-2. 2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Irvin makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
This one high in the air to left center. Hayes sizes this one up, makes the catch, and that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom 4, here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats. And I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Struck him out looking. And now it's Austin Hayes. That's to third. Valdez.
All right, here we go.
Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is inside. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, and they're down 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. Gone into the flagpole. He shoots one out to right. His 27th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
No ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Gets the bunt down the right side. He handles it himself. One away here in the 5th. And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. There's the strike. Grissom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Fastball for a strike. Bunts it in the air. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 30.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Puts a bunt down. Puts the tag out, and that's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. This is Red Sox baseball on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Out to short. Whips it to Casas. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Urias, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Popped up. Hamilton makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Two down, nobody on. That one just misses.
That's the ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Orioles held in check there. They trail in this one 3-0.
My head.
CML Perez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Mike Baumann is up and throwing for Brandon High. Tate also throwing right through there for a strike. Drops a bunt down the first base side. McCann takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Lays down a bunt to the right side. McCann takes it himself. Close play against the speedy runner. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Gets the bunt down the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Colton Wong up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And now 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
McCann, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Mateo now at the plate as he swings for strike one. On the ground to first, Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still down 3-0. Mike Baumann on the pitch here, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. So digging in, Tristan Casas. And he deals. That's in there. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Puts a bunt down. He'll do it himself. Gets the catcher by a step. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. But he pops up the bunt. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Greg Weisser.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched.
On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Trying to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ball game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's outside. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for the Orioles. They trail it here, 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dylan Tate.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Duran leading things off and takes a strike. There's a strike.
0-2.
Right-handed reliever. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets...
He's out trying to steal home. Down the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Bunted back towards the mound. Throw on to McCann. That's the third out. Back here in Baltimore, here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Chris Murphy will take over here. The southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And here it comes.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
And a pitch. To the right side. Whips it to Casas. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Colton Wong now at the plate. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Murphy, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Next to hit, David Hamilton. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Tyler O'Neill digs in now. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. And a sac bunt here. McCann flips it behind his back. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. 2 on, 2 outs. A bunt and it's popped up. McCann makes the grab on the run. 2 left on. 8-9-1. Bottom 9, James McCann in now. And here's Kenley Jansen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. Now, you usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Jansen, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The Red Sox trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got it. And that is the ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. Kenley Jansen.
Guys, that's gonna do it for me. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the thumbs up button on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know who your favorite teams are. And I will see you guys again later on. Peace out.